Hey moms, it's Lindsay Gutierrez with the Goots fam. Uh, so I just thought I would kind of go over just kind of my story here. I'm going to be documenting my pregnancy, my second pregnancy now on YouTube. And I've never done this before, but a really good friend of mine suggested it for memories, to see comments, concerns, just kind of how different people may react, maybe different people support in many ways. And I think that'll be exciting. I'm 36 and I had my son 7 years ago on July 6th. And awesome kid, great pregnancy. I had a wonderful pregnancy the entire time. I was sick, I believe, week 7 for about 5 days. I felt like throwing up in the morning for a minute and it would go away. So that was, I want to say, all the issues I had. My delivery was fairly easy. I was induced naturally with the balloon. And even though that was painful, it did get my contractions started. And I was able to deliver within 8 hours. So it was, I did do the epidural. After the epidural, I was 8 centimeters. I took the epidural right at the last moment and I waited 2 hours and I was ready to push. And he came out in 12 minutes with 6 pushes. So it wasn't too bad. Now, fast forward, I'm married. I have a husband because my son is with a previous relationship. And that could be a whole other story and topic, but we won't go into that now. I feel sick almost every day. This is the first week that I actually don't feel sick, but when I say I feel sick, I don't want to eat anything, but I'm really hungry. Nothing sounds good. I work out very regularly. I like to lift, and I don't even feel like working out. I feel very tired, exhausted. I've had different things like diarrhea. I've had stomach pains on the side, and so I could definitely just tell my body's a lot more different. My pregnancy is healthy so far according to the doctor visit today, but obviously I'm not going to see any scans until tomorrow for the 8 weeks plus 2 days, which I saw some comments on it. I need to ask my doctor a little bit more in depth why she chose that. I know it's her way of being more of an accurate scan. Between 8 to 10 weeks, she feels she sees a better visual of the baby to determine. I'm really excited for this journey. My husband's wonderful. He's really supportive. And if you guys want to subscribe, I'm going to be doing weekly uploads of workouts, what I'm eating. Currently right now I'm on a meal plan. I'd like to try and do a baby belly only pregnancy, and that's mostly where I casually gain weight throughout my pregnancy, and I'm just really mindful about what I'm eating, how I'm carrying the baby. And some people might have some really interesting comments. I've never done it before. I've only kind of read about it. So if you've been a mom who has done a baby belly pregnancy only, I'd love to hear your feedback. If you are against it, I'd love to hear your feedback on why. A little background, I enjoy being fit. I'm used to a certain weight, and so I don't want to go overboard. Let's say I want to be healthy, and I want to also enjoy my pregnancy without just being too heavy. I might have said that all wrong, who knows. I also have ADHD, so you might find my videos a little bit annoying or overwhelming at times, but hopefully my shorts will be a little bit more helpful into my pregnancy's perspective. My family is amazing. I have a wonderful, supportive family who's super excited about this baby. I cannot wait to find out whether it's a boy or girl. A little tidbit, I went to a pro-life clinic to get a test at 6 weeks because I was feeling a little sick. They did measure the baby's heart rate at 125 beats per minute. I know people are always like, oh, if it's low, it's a boy. If it's higher, if it's a girl. I'd love to hear those comments. I know it's not accurate. We know the genetics comes from the father for sex of the baby. So I'm super excited to see what we're gonna get, whether it's a boy or girl. My son wants a brother. He already has a half sister, so I'm sure he has a lot of girl cousins as well. So I'm sure he's overwhelmed with that. But all right, I think that's enough for tonight. Let me know, what does 125 beats per minute mean at 6 weeks? Is it close to being a boy, or is it just the start of life? Thank you. Bye.